All right, so I'm going to really just go over the steps of creating an alert for the divergence study. Now, the divergence study has a down arrow and an up arrow for bullish and bearish divergences. And basically, what usually we want to do is get an alert um, whenever one of these fire off. And we're going to do that using the SierraChart built-in alerts, and by adding a rule to the study alert tab, so to speak. So let's get to that. So right now I have the divergence configured down here with MACD, and I'm going to go into the divergence study, and in the subgraphs tab, let's start with the subgraphs tab. The subgraphs tab, you can see that the bullish divergence is subgraph 1 and the bearish divergence is subgraph 2. Now these will fire off, these two subgraphs or the arrows. These will fire off whenever the divergence is detected. So in this case, you can see that the divergence was detected on this bar, right? It's 2 bars later. And the divergence happened here. So the actual alert will fire here because this is where it's detected. But the important thing for here is that this is subgraph 1 and this is subgraph 2. So we go into the alerts tab, and here we can just write an alert rule. So I'm just going to write a rule that says if it's this subgraph or that subgraph are not 0 or they have a value, then fire the alert. And the rule for that is pretty simple. It's an OR, and you open parentheses and you do subgraph 1 is not equal to 0. That's the not equal format. Or subgraph 2 is not equal to 0. Okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to fire this on alert 1, all right, and have it enabled. Click OK, click OK. And now to test this, the easiest way is in a replay. I'm going to open up the alert manager just so we can see it. Yeah, this is from my previous test. I did test this before recording the video. So let's clear this and just see how it works. Clear, clear, clear log. Yep, from blank. Let's replay it. It's fine. And now wait for the divergence to happen. I think that's like a bar or two. Yep, price going up. Up, there we go. So we see the alert fired, and whatever we had configured for this alert will trigger like any of the other built-in SierraChart alerts, right? Like a ping, it appears here, you can send an email, and so on. All right.